Mics are live.
You guys all ready?
Yeah.
Yep, we're ready. You go ahead and start talking.
All right, we're going to go ahead and call to order the Morgan County Board of Zoning Appeals meeting for November 24th, 2025. We do have a quorum this evening with 4 members. Member Maxwell is not here this evening. And at this time, we'll ask Mr. Rumbaugh to lead us all in the Pledge of Allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice to all.
Thank you, Mr. Rumbaugh. We received minutes from our last meeting. Were there any changes, corrections that need to be made to those minutes?
Having read the minutes, I approve them as sent. Motion to approve them as sent.
Thank you. I have a motion to approve the minutes. I have a second from Mr. Crone. All in favor, please raise your right hand, say aye. Aye. The minutes are approved. Thank you all very much. The agenda this evening, copy of the agenda was sent out to us in advance this evening. Looks like we have 2 items on the agenda. I do have a letter in front of me, as I believe all of us do, from Mr. Hurlis asking for a 60-day continuance from tonight's meeting. Discussion on that from the board?
I don't have any.
Anyone care to make a motion to continue that for 60 days? If not,
I'll make a motion.
you'll make a motion to continue that for 60 days. So that puts it in at our January meeting. All right. And do I have a second to that motion? Mr. Crone seconds. Thank you. And all in favor, please raise your right hand, say aye.
Aye.
Aye, that is also approved. At this time, we'll ask Mr. Peden to swear in our participant this evening. Mr. Peden, if you would, please, sir. Very much. Thank you, Mr. Peden. All right, under old business this evening, we have nothing. And under new business, we have a petition for a public hearing for development standard petition D-25-19. Matthew Dunn is requesting a development standard variance to allow an attached accessory dwelling unit to exceed the maximum living area by 272 square feet. The property is located at 5055 Poff Road in Ashland Township and is zoned for ag. For this application this evening, I have Matt Dunn signed up to speak. So, Mr. Dunn, if you could come up to the podium, start out by giving the board your name and address. Please speak into the microphone. Feel free to adjust it as you need to pick up what you're saying. And then tell the board what it is you're asking for and why we should approve this, please.
Hi, my name's Matthew Dunn. I live at 5055 Poff Road in Martinsville. And I'm asking a variance of the, I believe, 272 square feet. So I can move my sister-in-law out here. She's having some health problems, and I need the space to, for her and her husband to move in.
Thank you. Is there anything else you'd like to tell us about this?
No, everything will match what it is now. Just building out the back some.
All right, thank you. Questions from the board members?
I have none.
No? All right. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so again, we have in front of us a petition or an application for the development standard variance. For this, the applicant, under the description of the request, has written, "The reason for my request is to build an addition to my existing home for my disabled sister-in-law. The variance would allow enough space for proper living quarters and care. I will be building the home myself with a little help from family members. My family members would help with the work that would require 2 people in order to safely build the home. I ask you please approve this addition variance of 848 square feet. Thank you." Under the findings of facts, section 2.1 makes a statement that the approval will not be injurious to the public health, safety, morals, and general welfare of the community. The applicant indicates that's a true statement and has written, "It is true the home addition will be a safe place for my disabled family member and the general welfare of the community." Under section 2.2, the statement is that the use and value of the area adjacent to the property included in the variance will not be affected in a substantially adverse manner. Again, the applicant indicates that's a true statement, and to support that has written, "It is true the usage and value to my home addition will only add property value to adjacent properties and the community." Under section 2.3, the statement is, "The strict application of the terms of the ordinance will result in practical difficulties in the use of the property." And the applicant indicates that's a true statement. To support that, writes, "It is true that the additional 272 square foot variance would help with the significant burden of my disabled family member, which is the home addition's intended purpose." The surveyor made no comment. The health department states they have no objections. And staff's report on this and recommendation is that they would not be opposed to the variance request to make this increase in the living area by 272 feet. So discussion amongst the board members.
Sounds logical.
Any other discussion? No?
I think it's a great thing. We're taking care of our families if we need them. They need the help.
Agree.
All right. Anything else? Open for a motion?
I move that we approve the request made by Matthew Dunn in petition D-2519 for development standard variance to allow an accessory dwelling unit to be constructed with a maximum living area of 848 square feet.
Thank you. Are you making this motion based on the applicant meeting all findings of facts?
Yes.
Thank you. All right, so we have a motion to approve with no conditions. Do we have a second to that motion? We do. Thank you, Mr. Crum. All in favor, please raise your right hand. Say aye. Aye. It is approved. Thank you very much. Next on our agenda is staff reports. Mr. Peden, do we have a BZA attorney's report this evening? No, sir. And Ms. Parker, do we have a plan director's report this evening?
So just for the record, I wanted to give you the date of the meeting in January for that continuance so that we can reflect it in our minutes, and that'll be January 26th.
January
26th.
26th.
And then the other, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was going to move on to the next thing.
I'm sorry?
I was going to move on to the next thing.
Oh, I just was making a comment that our next meeting's on December 22nd.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes, but the continuance is for the 26th.
All right.
And then the other thing I wanted just to report back to you, I visited the Curtis property at Little Point, the wrecker service, where we had the issue with the fence and the screening. And he's completed all of that. It looks really nice. Talked with the employees, and they said they even like it. They can't see the interstate as well, which means that the interstate can't see them as well. So he did a nice job, and I was able to sign his affidavit so he can move forward with his record licensing, so. Yeah, but I just want to let you know that he did a good job with it.
Well, thank you. Anything else?
No, that was it.
No? All right, thank you.
Thank you.
That's all.
Thanksgiving.
I'm sorry?
I wish her a happy Thanksgiving.
Oh, I agree with that.
And Mark too.
That's all we have on the agenda this evening. Is there anything else from the board members? No? With that, nothing else to be addressed, then I'll open for a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion, we adjourn.
Thank you. Second to that?
Second.
Thank you. All in favor, please raise your right hand and say aye.
Aye.
Aye, we are adjourned. 11 minutes, Keith.
That's the shortest maybe ever. It sure beats the last one I was at.